Welcome to our channel MLB Greats. Today video on Mickey Mantle, one of the most celebrated and talented baseball players in the history of the sport. Mickey Mantle's life and career is one that is still celebrated today, more than 2 decades after his death. He was a legendary baseball player who spent his entire 18-year career with the New York Yankees. He was known for his incredible talent as a switch hitter, his speed on the bases, and his powerful swing, which earned him a reputation as one of the most feared batters in the game. Despite facing numerous injuries throughout his career, Mantle's perseverance and love for the game kept him going and helped him to become one of the greatest players of all time. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Mantle's life, career, and lasting impact on the world of baseball, from his early beginnings in Oklahoma to his legendary status as a New York Yankee. Mickey Mantle was born on October 20, 1931, in Spavinaw, Oklahoma. He was the eldest of 5 children born to Elvin and Lovell Mantle. Mantle's family was poor, and his father worked in the lead mines and as a farmer to make ends meet. From an early age, Mantle showed a natural talent for baseball, and he and his father would often play catch together in their front yard. Mantle's family eventually moved to Commerce, Oklahoma, where he attended high school and played on the school's baseball and football teams. In his junior year, Mantle hit a home run that cleared the center field fence and landed in a nearby street. The ball was estimated to have traveled over 500 feet, and the feat helped launch Mantle's reputation as a prodigious hitter. Despite his success on the field, Mantle struggled academically and dropped out of high school in his senior year. He briefly worked in the mines like his father before signing with the New York Yankees in 1949. Mickey Mantle's passion for baseball began at an early age. As a child, he would often play catch with his father and his grandfather, who were both avid baseball fans. Mantle's father, Elvin, was a talented semi-professional player, and he taught his son the fundamentals of the game. Mantle quickly showed an aptitude for baseball, and he began playing in local leagues and tournaments as a child. In high school, Mantle played for his school's baseball team, and he quickly became a standout player. His speed, agility, and powerful swing made him a force to be reckoned with on the field. Mantle's skills caught the attention of several professional scouts, and he was eventually signed to a minor league contract by the New York Yankees. Mantle's talent on the baseball field was evident from a young age. He played on local teams and quickly made a name for himself as a standout player. It wasn't long before his skills caught the attention of professional scouts, and he was offered a contract with the New York Yankees. Mantle's talent was immediately apparent in the minor leagues, and he quickly rose through the ranks. He made his major league debut with the Yankees in 1951, and he quickly established himself as one of the most promising young players in the game. Mantle's father, Elvin Mantle, was a semi-professional baseball player who played in local leagues around Oklahoma. He taught Mickey how to play the game and instilled a love of baseball in him at a young age. Mantle's family moved around frequently during his childhood due to Mutt's work as a lead miner, but wherever they went, Mickey continued to play baseball. In high school, Mantle was a standout athlete, excelling in baseball, football, and basketball. His baseball talent was so evident that he was signed to a contract by the New York Yankees right out of high school. Mantle joined the Yankees minor league system in 1949 and began his journey towards becoming one of the greatest players in baseball history. It's worth noting that Mantle's father, Elvin Mantle, played semi-professional baseball and was an influence on his son's love for the game. Additionally, Mantle suffered a devastating injury to his right knee while playing high school football, which led to the discovery of a genetic condition that caused his legs to be different lengths. This injury and condition would impact Mantle throughout his career, causing him to experience chronic pain and ultimately contributing to his retirement from the game. Despite these challenges, Mantle's talent and determination shone through, and he quickly caught the attention of professional scouts. He was signed by the New York Yankees organization in 1949 and began his journey towards becoming one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Mantle made his debut with the Yankees in 1951, and he quickly became a fan favorite. Known for his impressive hitting power and incredible speed, Mantle helped lead the team to several championships throughout the 1950s and 1960s. He also set numerous records during his career, including hitting over 500 home runs and winning 3 American League MVP awards. Mickey Mantle was drafted by the New York Yankees in 1951 and began his professional career with the team that same year. He quickly made a name for himself as a powerful hitter, batting .267 with 13 home runs and 65 runs batted in, RBIs, in his rookie season. In the years that followed, Mantle's skills as a hitter only continued to improve. In 1956, he won the American League Triple Crown, leading the league in batting average, home runs, and RBIs, and was named the league's most valuable player, MVP, that year. Throughout his career, Mantle played in 12 All-Star games and won 3 MVP awards. He was known for his incredible power at the plate, hitting 536 home runs over the course of his career, which ranks him 18th on the all-time home run list. He was also a skilled outfielder, winning a Gold Glove Award in 1962 for his defensive abilities. Despite his successes on the field, Mantle faced his fair share of challenges, including injuries and personal demons. However, he remained a beloved figure in the world of baseball, with fans admiring his impressive talent and competitive spirit. Mantle's professional career began in 1950 when he signed with the New York Yankees. He made his major league debut on April 17, 1951, and quickly established himself as one of the best players in the game. In his rookie season, Mantle batted .267 with 13 home runs and 65 RBIs in 96 games, earning him the American League Rookie of the Year award. Over the next several years, Mantle's success as a hitter continued to grow. In 1956, he had one of his best seasons, hitting 52 home runs, driving in 130 RBIs, and batting .353. He won the Triple Crown that year, and was named the American League Most Valuable Player. He also helped lead the Yankees to a World Series championship, batting .400 in the series. Despite suffering several injuries throughout his career, including a serious knee injury in the 1951 World Series, Mantle remained a dominant force in baseball for more than a decade. He finished his career with 536 home runs, a .298 batting average, and 1,509 RBIs, earning him a spot in the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974. Mantle's time with the Yankees was marked by numerous successes, including 7 World Series championships and 20 All-Star Game selections. He was also named the American League MVP 3 times, 1956, 1957, and 1962, and won the Gold Glove Award once in 1962. Despite his accomplishments on the field, Mantle struggled with injuries and personal demons throughout his career. He battled alcoholism and had numerous extramarital affairs, which eventually led to the breakdown of his marriage. In his later years, Mantle spoke openly about his struggles and became an advocate for alcoholism awareness and prevention. Overall, Mantle's career and legacy continue to inspire baseball fans and players around the world. His remarkable talent and perseverance in the face of adversity cemented his place as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. Despite his success on the field, Mantle's personal life was often plagued with struggles. He battled with alcoholism for much of his life and had several public incidents related to his drinking. He also had several extramarital affairs, including a well-known relationship with Marilyn Monroe. Mickey Mantle's personal life was filled with both triumphs and struggles. Despite his success on the field, he struggled with alcoholism for much of his life. In fact, his alcoholism became so severe that it eventually led to health problems that cut his career short. Mantle was also known for his relationships with women, including his wife Merlin and several extramarital affairs. He was known to be a womanizer, and his behavior off the field often drew criticism from fans and the media. Despite these struggles, Mantle remained a beloved figure among his fans. He was known for his charm and charisma, and his easy smile and boyish good looks made him a popular choice for endorsements and appearances. In the later years of his life, Mantle spoke publicly about his struggles with alcoholism and urged others to seek help if they were struggling with addiction. His willingness to talk openly about his personal struggles helped to break down the stigma surrounding addiction and helped to inspire others to seek the help they needed. Despite his personal struggles, Mantle remained a beloved figure in the world of baseball and was widely admired for his talent, hard work, and dedication to the sport. His impact on baseball cannot be overstated, and he remains one of the greatest players of all time. Mickey Mantle remains one of the most iconic figures in baseball history. His impressive talent and charismatic personality made him a beloved figure both on and off the field. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974 and remains a legend in the sport to this day. Mickey Mantle's impact on the sport of baseball and his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time cannot be overstated. He was a true icon, not just in baseball, but in American culture. Throughout his career, Mantle achieved numerous accolades and set many records. He won 3 American League MVP awards, was a 20-time All-Star, and won 7 World Series championships with the New York Yankees. Mantle was known for his incredible speed, power, and hitting ability. He was also a great fielder, winning a Gold Glove Award in 1962. Mantle's most famous record was his 565-foot home run, which is still considered one of the longest home runs in baseball history. But Mantle's legacy goes beyond his on-field accomplishments. He was a beloved figure both on and off the field, and his personal struggles with alcoholism made him a relatable figure to many fans. Despite his challenges, Mantle always had a positive attitude and was known for his generosity and kindness to others. Even today, more than 25 years after his passing, Mantle remains a beloved figure in the baseball world. His legacy lives on through his records, his impact on the game, and the countless fans who still remember him as one of the greatest players of all time. Mickey Mantle's impact on the sport of baseball extends far beyond his impressive statistics and numerous awards. He was known for his incredible power hitting, with a career total of 536 home runs, but he was also a skilled outfielder and base runner. He helped lead the Yankees to numerous World Series victories, and his presence on the field was always felt by opposing teams. Mantle's legacy also includes his impact on the culture surrounding baseball. He was a beloved figure in New York City and across the country, and his popularity helped to increase the visibility of the sport. His achievements on the field and his personal struggles off the field made him a relatable figure to many fans, and his influence can still be felt in the sport today. In addition, Mantle's legacy includes his role as a mentor to younger players. He was known for his willingness to share his knowledge and experience with those just starting out in the game, and many players credit him with helping them to improve their skills and reach their potential. Overall, Mickey Mantle's impact on the sport of baseball cannot be overstated. He remains one of the most beloved and respected figures in the game, and his legacy continues to inspire players and fans alike. Mantle's struggles with alcoholism and infidelity were highly publicized during his career, and they have continued to be topics of discussion among fans and historians alike. Mantle himself acknowledged his addiction to alcohol and the negative impact it had on his personal and professional life. He went through periods of sobriety, but ultimately struggled with alcoholism throughout his life. In addition to his struggles with addiction, Mantle was also known for his tumultuous relationships with women. He was married 3 times and had numerous affairs, which were often reported in the media. Some critics have argued that Mantle's personal life should be separated from his accomplishments on the field, while others believe that it is an important part of understanding his character and legacy. Despite his incredible success on the field, Mantle's personal life was not without its controversies. He struggled with alcoholism throughout much of his adult life, often showing up to games hungover or still drunk from the night before. His heavy drinking ultimately led to health problems, including cirrhosis of the liver, which contributed to his death in 1995. In addition to his struggles with addiction, Mantle also had a tumultuous personal life, including a string of failed relationships and infidelities. He was married to his wife Merlin for over 40 years, but his infidelities were widely reported and often made headlines. In one incident, Mantle was even sued for $1 million by a woman who claimed he had promised to marry her and then reneged on the promise. Despite these controversies, Mantle remains an iconic figure in baseball history and is still celebrated for his incredible achievements on the field. His impact on the game is still felt today, and his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time will continue to inspire generations of baseball fans for years to come. One other controversy surrounding Mantle's career was his alleged use of performance-enhancing drugs. In 1985, former teammate and friend, Jim Bouton, wrote a tell-all book called Ball 4, in which he alleged that Mantle and other players used amphetamines to enhance their performance. Mantle denied these allegations and stated that he never used any kind of performance-enhancing drugs during his playing career. Regardless of the controversies, Mantle's legacy as one of the greatest baseball players of all time remains intact. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974, and his number 7 was retired by the New York Yankees. Today, he is remembered as an iconic figure in baseball history and a symbol of the golden age of the sport. Mickey Mantle was a true legend of the game of baseball. His impressive talent, incredible records, and larger-than-life personality made him a beloved figure both on and off the field. Despite his personal struggles, he remains one of the greatest players to ever grace the sport, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations of baseball fans for years to come. In conclusion, Mickey Mantle's life and career left an indelible mark on the sport of baseball. From his humble beginnings in Oklahoma to his storied career with the New York Yankees, Mantle was a fierce competitor who captivated fans with his remarkable talent and his charismatic personality. Despite his personal struggles and controversies, Mantle remains a beloved figure in the world of sports and a symbol of perseverance and resilience. His legacy as one of the greatest players of all time will continue to inspire future generations of baseball fans and athletes for years to come. And that is all, folks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and career of Mickey Mantle. He was a player who captured the hearts of fans across the country and left an indelible mark on the sport of baseball. From his humble beginnings in Oklahoma to his iconic years with the New York Yankees, Mantle will always be remembered as one of the greatest players of all time. Despite his personal struggles, his determination, talent, and passion for the game are an inspiration to us all. We hope you enjoyed this look into his life and legacy, and we invite you to explore more of our content on sports history. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future videos.